end of 2025? And do we want to experience what life has shown us now? Or do we want to change? It's a matter of choice, of course. And Sankalp is not just a wish. It is the inner truth. It is the sacred resolve that rises from the heart and aligns with your highest purpose. I'm going to repeat this. Your Sankalp is not just a wishy-washy wish, but it's the inner truth. It is the sacred resolve that arises from the heart and aligns with your highest purpose. So in Sanskrit, san means connection with the highest truth, and kalpa means a sacred vow. So it's a commitment to your spiritual evolution. In yoga and meditation, a lot of introspection is done. Even when you're doing your postures, you need a proper yoga teacher would guide you to introspect each movement, where it's taking you. That's what the process of yoga is supposed to be. So when you begin to introspect and be connected, union with yourself, then you slowly begin to notice your physical self. Most often in life, we've bypassed the physical self. We take it for granted. We eat whatever we wish. We sit in postures that are not healthy. We sleep in ways that are not healthy. So what happens is we've kind of taken the body for granted. And then when diseases come because of our own doing, we get very disturbed. So your sankalpa that you do every day in your mind by speaking, words of negativity to your body, your mind, your soul, it creates a power. Therefore, we need to be very cautious, and we need to know that what is our driving force. Every aspect of our thought and being becomes who we are. The inner Shakti that we call the driving force gives us every day the opportunity to transform. In every spiritual journey that we undertake, when we take a sankalpa, it must align with your truth. If it does not align with your truth, then it won't manifest. The entire universe actually conspires to make it happen. And there's a beautiful quote from a Bollywood movie, Happy New Year. I don't know if you heard that. And I must remember the quote now, but it says that the whole universe conspires to make truth happen if it's done with deep determination of the heart. So every morning when you awaken, look at the thoughts, feel the emotions, and know that if you connect with that, that becomes your sankalpa, that becomes a intention that you're setting. I am not happy, I'm miserable, this is happening. Otherwise, you set a good intention. I'm spiritually charged, I'm moving on my path, I'm supported, I'm happy. So you got to know your field, and only you would know it. So like that, you build your inner truth, with your inner light, and place your sankalpa connected with your inner truth. Be steady in mind. Be familiar with what you want to create, and allow the light of your truth to expand with every breath you take into your sankalpa. So your sankalpa is actually what is your deepest longing of your heart. And have you accomplished that in 2025? So if you have a deep awareness and you simply listen to yourself, and you can change the direction of your life by your intention. If you have a clear, positive intention, you state that always, and you create a happier, healthier life. So let us sit straight, adjust our postures, and then think. Take a quick look at 2025. Lots happened from the 1st of January to now. The planning starts and the intention setting starts from now. You create your canvas, you create your vision board. Hence, I'm doing work at this point on the vision board. How do you create your lifespan? And if you participate in doing so, you will see that you get greater guidance on what you want, where you want to direct your attention to, what you want to scoop out of the day-to-day life's experience. But everything is a matter of choice, and everything is a matter of energy exchange. That you must remember. So if you give energy and power to pure intentions, pure thoughts, then you'll grow. Otherwise, your growth stagnates. You may be somebody sitting on some, being a company CEO or something, but there's not much inner growth. These are names and titles. Names and titles don't take you anywhere. Your inner growth of how you wish to expand takes you. So your energy exchange, firstly, with yourself needs to be correct. You need to know that your thoughts are energy based and they transform. You'll notice that 1 minute these thoughts come up, the next minute there's another set of thoughts. You feel a certain way in a certain moment, and then you feel otherwise in other moments. These are all your energy stored within. And if there's energy stored within, you need to be aligned with it. You need to be aware. You need to know, are these the energies, thoughts, feelings I wish to nurture and give power and exchange my spiritual energy with? Remember, when you pray in the morning, you create a charge, an energetic field around you with the mantras, with your pratna, and whatever you do, however your day expands in your spiritual way. Now, when negative thoughts come up or something that's taking your energy away from the truth, then do you give that power or do you withdraw from it? The choice is always yours. So, right now, as you're sitting up, adjusting your body, adjusting your mind, let us hear the words that you've spoken to in 2025. Just think of your life. How do you feel about it as this music plays and gives you the opportunity to silence the mind? Take in deep breaths, release the breath, and stay connected to your vision, to your energy board. Identify the pattern that ran from 1st of January to now. Look, feel the thoughts, the patterns, the limitations, the highlights, the lowlights that you experienced. And then decide, is it this what I want my life to go into 2026? Or do I want to change my intentions, pray deeper, be more positive, choose wisely? What is it that you want? What is it that you choose for 2026? Create that as your sankalpa, as your intention, and stick to it. Create it in your heart, create it in your mind, surrender it. So as you do that, take in nice deep breaths. Say your sankalpa if possible, whether it's words, a sentence, a feeling, or just a sense of direction of how you wish to take your life forward. And shape the inner truth into a clear, positive intention. Like, I'll give you examples. I am open to divine guidance. So if you're open to divine guidance only happens when the mind is crystal clear and still. So every day you need to make sure you take time out, you sit, you do your yoga, you do meditation. Meditate in the ingoing breath, the outgoing breath, the ingoing breath, the outgoing breath, and settle the mind and gain the support from your energetic field. And then say, I live with clarity and purpose. And when you say that, define your purpose. What purpose do you live with? I am healing, expanding, and evolving. How do I wish to heal, expand, and evolve? What investments in my spiritual being am I making right now? How am I expanding in my physical world? I need to earn money, or I need to build my career, or I need, what is it you need? You need to put that out. Then every day repeat your sankalpa, feeling it settling in your heart, feeling it dominating your being. Feel as if you're planting this seed today, and repeat the same statement with confidence, with devotion, with knowing that this intention is already unfolding in your life. And feel the power of your Sankalpa Shakti, the inner will, the divine resolve awakening within you. Feel the universe learning to support your intention. Breathe your intention in right now. Breathe it in. And release. See it growing, vast, limitless, boundless. And send your Sankalpa out into the universal field, to the cosmic field. And as you send this, feel multiple rays of blessings upon you. And say to yourself, may my intention guide me every day towards truth, goodness, and a dharmic life, a righteous path. This is my sacred vow. Even if my pace is slow, I remain steady. Sometimes you'll notice that you have an intention, but it's not unfolding immediately. It's taking time. Have patience, because maybe on the path of unfolding, there could be many limitations that's coming up as you're stating your intention. When those limitations are coming up, keep on clearing that. Breathe that out, chant over it. I dismiss it, I dissolve it. I am sorry to have stored this. And then constantly say to yourself that this is what I wish to bring into my energy field, and state your sankalpa. Anchor it daily, morning and night especially. Before you sleep, take out a page, write it down, and read it. Get up in the morning, read it. Bring it into your body. Your sankalpa becomes stronger when you participate. You say it in your meditation, after your mantra chant. If you're doing postures in yoga, it's very powerful, because remember, yoga is a very powerful technique. It is designed to connect you with yourself. So place your palms on the heart while you say your sankalpa. And when the body remembers, the mind follows. So take one small daily aligned action towards your sankalpa. This is important. Take one small action towards it. Sankalpa is not about doing more, it's about aligning. And ask every morning, what is one small action I can take today that aligns with my sankalpa? Even if it's 2 minutes, keep the energy moving. Remove contradictions. Say, for example, you set your sankalpa to something. You know from your heart and mind this is what you want. And if obstacles come on your path, don't allow those habits, those thoughts, those emotions and patterns to go against your sankalpa. Become stronger, have more dedication and faith. Think of Hanuman. That is why chanting Hanuman Chalisa should be a practical event where you look at Hanumanji, and when obstacles come on his path, he does not allow anything to be in front of his intention. So your habits, thoughts, and emotions rise above it. Clear the space for greater manifestation. And stay open to seeing the signs where your sankalpa is taking you. How is it supporting you? What opportunities may be opening up? Where are the synchronicities? Where are all the energies coming together? And stay focused for 21 days with it. The highest secret is hold the state of being that your sankalpa represents. If your sankalpa is, I am supported, then live from a place of trust that you are supported. If it is, I am healing, live with the gentle towards yourself, I am healing. I am stepping into my purpose, then create the opportunities that align with your growth. You become the embodiment of your sankalpa, and then the outer world has no choice but to bring it about. So chanting mantras is a good way to also empower and purify the mind. And when the mind is clear and purified, you directly target the sankalpa into your energy field with that field. So take a deep breath. Connect with your sankalpa right now. Think of one action you're going to take towards it. And how would you like this sankalpa to unfold in the new year? Think about it. Breathe into it. Expand the energy field and stay focused. Repeat your sankalpa with each breath you take in and each breath that leaves your being. When you breathe out, send it to the wider energy. As your mind settles, your heart expands into your intention. At the end, breathe in, breathe out, and say Tathasti. Means all is done. So be it. So it flows. All is done. So be it. So it flows. And bless each one on the platform that made their intentions materialize and unfold for their highest. Take deep, full, energetic breaths. and commit to your Sankalpa. I think that's important. Rub your hands together. Feel completely blessed that you were on this platform today, analyzing your life and creating a better platform for you. Any questions? If there's nothing, thank you so much. Have a good evening. And remember, Divya Shakti offers workshops to empower, enrich, and enlighten you. So if you're interested, you could connect with me, invest your time and your energy exchange to greater heights into your life. The choice is always yours. And remember this. So thank you. Namaste.